find your sister? We know not what began the Cosmic War, but we will know what will end it. Me just dropping another save point on here. Save state. There. The war can now continue at a later date. Alright, let's pull up the interface over here. Good evening, everybody. Back from vacation, looking just a little tan, it seems. A little tan, so I had a pretty good trip. I can't complain. Oh shit, my t-shirt is kind of chromaing. This is supposed to be green down here, that what Samus is sitting on, but I retweaked the green screen to make it work a little better by actually specifying what color shade of green is behind there. And my guess is now it's interfering with the t-shirt. Whatever. Oh, maybe I should unmute the game. Might actually be kind of important. There we go. Lip gloss almost makes your lips invisible. See, that's the other thing too, is there was one I was actually going to wear. Let me pull it over here. Without getting too much of it again. Son of a bitch. Anyway, so I have one. I was actually going to wear it, but as you can see, it would have caused a little bit of a problem. And of course, the goddamn washing machine's making all this noise at this particular instant. I'll put that back down. So, this game is currently in attract mode. Let us retake the reins, so to speak. Excellent. So, we are going to play the wonderful, little-known game of Resident Evil Survivor. It's a first-person shooter. We're going to see if we can find a bathroom, because why shouldn't the bathroom hunt continue? Now, that much being said, there's 2 points in this game where it diverges. Yes, if my face kept chroma keying, that'd be a bit of an issue. So, there is 2 points in this game where it diverges into 3 different... The only other Resident Evil game I've beaten other than 2. Oh, well, my goodness, you have quite some catching up to do. So, anyway, 2 points in this game diverges into 3 different locations. And rather than play through the game 3 separate times, we're going to use the magic of emulation. Don't worry, I do actually own this game. And we will place checkpoints before where the path diverges so that we can ensure that we are getting the full experience. Excuse me just a moment here. I apologize for that. So, let's see here. Did I actually hit the new button? No, I didn't, because that's not where we're supposed to be. Okay. Running a really professional operation over here. Okay. Of course, the thing I dislike about this particular application is that it cannot play in the background, so it has to be at the forefront.
Resident Evil Survivor.
So we'll see how that goes. Let me know if the game's audio is too loud. Or if it's not loud enough.
In 1998, a disaster struck the quiet Midwestern residents of Raccoon
Yeah, this is
City.
supposed to be like a gold, but actually, I
An
don't like it.
uncontrollable
Makes me look
outbreak
tan.
of The umbrella-created T-virus transformed the city into an inescapable death trap. To stop the outbreak from spreading, Umbrella Incorporated was forced to wipe out the entire city. However, this was not the only location where an outbreak occurred.
Say what? Yeah, this is actually the guy. This is actually the main character of the game monologuing this. And if he's not passionate about his work, why would anyone else be? Ostrich beer, the best beer.
You're not going to get away.
You serious, dude? Ooh, that didn't look good. Splay it. So that was a video that they just rendered using the in-game engine instead of actually doing a proper cutscene. Oh, thank you for the for the hosting. I actually bothered to finally configure that now. Sort of. Just didn't give it its own GIF yet. Or GIF. Christ, I can never remember how that's pronounced. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Welcome to my zombie tropical island. Your head aches and you cannot remember anything? Your only hope is this gun. You must remember. You must survive.
Where am I?
He has the best delivery.
Oh,
Come on.
I don't remember anything. Who am I?
That's the delivery you're gonna go with. Okay. Control's working. I'm gonna drop one courtesy checkpoint just to make sure it's functioning. Let's do that again. Beautiful. So, I also want to check auto fire function, so stand by here. Now, how do I clear that? That's... What the... Okay, that's actually not what I wanted you to do. Help! How do I undo this? Help! There, I think I got it. Perfect. Now, just need to do a little courtesy reload here. So, in this game, it takes place, as you can see, in a first-person perspective. It's not like your traditional light gun game where it's on a fixed path. You actually get to control and look at this helicopter. A helicopter? Was I on this? Empirical evidence suggests that you were, my good friend. So, and again, the handguns in this game have infinite ammo, so you don't have to worry about... Yeah, all things considered, I mean, let's look at it again here. I mean, the entire chassis is intact. The only thing that's really missing are the rotors. I mean, if this is a Grand Theft Auto, I mean, the thing would be in at least 3 different pieces. My goodness. Soft landing, I guess. Okay. It's the gentleman from the previous cutscene who was attached to the helicopter.
You look familiar, but... but I just can't remember.
Is that the delivery you're gonna go with?
Ark Thompson, huh? Though I can't remember anything, I know that this was no way for anyone to die. What?
Gerd, it's a Zermber. Just shoot it a bunch of times. Don't let it munch you. And look in point of view of danger, yes. Now we have the rusted key. So now, this is the first area where the game can diverge into 3 separate locations. We have, I believe this is a church. This is a restaurant, and this one is a movie theater, if memory serves. So, let's drop save checkpoint number 1 here, and inspect the first location. Because again, we want to be thorough. Guy apparently reacts to zombies, but there's no thought of corpses, but no thought about the zombie. Yeah, he didn't have any insight on the matter to provide. Ooh. Are we sure this is a church? The Church of Umbrella? I forgot that this thing was Umbrella branded. Alright, let's make sure there wasn't... Okay, nobody was over there. Dagnabbit, hold your head still. I meant the guy could have been drunk or stoned for all the guy knew. I know! Like, my goodness. They'll put their logo on anything. Merchandising, where the real money from the game is made. An old church altar. The word umbrella is written on the wall. Ew. So, it's one of these 2 doors. Bathroom search begins in earnest now, for we are indoors. Seriously, I didn't think I'd like this color, but, damn. That's how they avoid tax regulations. Yeah, that's exactly it. All they have to do is register themselves as a religion, and then they're exempt from taxes. Get off of me. Get away from me. Bad touch. Bad touch. Ooh, that didn't exactly go great. One thing this game is missing is I don't know that you can reload the handgun without just running it out here. Because if I go... Or can I? Oh, thank goodness. So there's at least we got that. I don't have to just desk pop 6 more shots. Ooh, what have we got here? An old clock is ticking. A clock winder seems to be attached to it. We have since obtained the clock winder. Is that like a sidewinder? That's a dumbass thing of me to say. Old books. Oh, is that what these are? You know what? I'll go with it. I will take you at your word that that was in fact a book. What are these then? Pamphlets? And a picture. You kind of interact with things by just wandering up to it and mashing your face into it. Like, can I read this thing on the table? Pushing button. Pushing button. Nope. Can't interact with that, even though it looks like it would be perfectly readable. Ooh, what do we got over here? A chapel key. Ooh. Well, now isn't that lovely? So yes, had a nice, wonderful holiday. My parents came to visit. We did a bunch of repairs in the house. I got incredibly tan. I spent a lot of time drunk. And so I'm having a lovely sober Sunday. Also, it's probably difficult to drink with this thing on because it would smudge absolutely everywhere. I'm just guessing here. My expert is up to something here, so we're back in the Church of Umbrella. And I don't know that you can actually go back. I think once you go through here, you've committed. There's no need to go back. Ooh. Well, let me be the judge of that. Okay, onward. I guess that door was locked, but we have since unlocked it. I hope there aren't any crows that come through those windows. There's no need to go back. If you need to find a bathroom, you should have gone before you crashed. That's exactly it. Umbrella hates taxes almost as much as it hates safety regulations or psychological profile tests of those employed in their biowarfare division. Are you telling me that they're not exactly capable of running an adept background check on their prospective employees? Oh, perish the thought. Okay, what am I looking in all directions for here? Very sinister music. It's a poster for either oat or eat. I am assuming there's a zombie here. You know what they say about assumptions? You can't spell it without ASS. Aww. There's no game. There's no juice to the arcade games. But I really wanted to play Power Man. Is that what that says? Looks like it says Power Man. Is that anything like Mega Man? It's probably exactly like Mega Man. Alright, let's take some weed. Because you never know when you're going to need weed. And I'm assuming the pinball machine don't work. A pinball machine? Why would it be in a church? Yes, you're making that exact observation just now. Welcome to the stream, not your savior, 78. We do need our Power Mans. And yes, I don't know why these would be in a church. Our intrepid character is apparently making the same observation here. Yeah, the youth center, I guess. A notebook, the church manager's diary. Ooh. October 7th, 1998. Today, the leaders of each section of the city, including myself, attended a meeting with the commander. The briefing was on the destruction of Raccoon City. I've been watching. I'll stick with... Yeah, sounds good. During the conference, everyone placed blame on William Birkin. He betrayed the company and wanted to keep the G-Virus for himself. The commander told us that if there was a traitor like Birkin in this city, we should execute him immediately and without question. I wholeheartedly agree with the commander's orders. This city is as vital to Umbrella as that laboratory in Raccoon City was. No, it's actually more important. We must not allow a biohazard to happen in this city. We cannot let Umbrella's efforts to buy the city and establish these billion-dollar facilities go to waste. We should keep a closer eye on the behavior of personnel in the future. Anyway, it'll be like when worlds collide. And I'm here, a bit late, but hopefully ready to find a bathroom. Yes, welcome to the stream, Mana. No bathrooms yet, but we just got started. Apparently, there's something very sinister with this city going on, this island going on with Umbrella. They're apparently paying a lot of money for it. And I guarantee you, crows are coming through those windows at some point. My greetings, my good sir. As I aim about 2 feet above your head. Are you dead? You look pretty dead. The clock winder. It must go there. The old clock is not working. We've attached the clock winder. Don't make me do the music box puzzle. That's all I ask.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get a Twitch subscription there, eh? Twitch subscription with the money there, eh? You know? Oh, here come the YouTube Brinks truck to take your money away. Oh yeah, eh?
Yeah, I just got that added in today. She didn't know that.
Perfect.
Alright, let's go see what's over in the rapey church basement. I may have to put that on a rotation. I don't know if I want that going every time. But I mean, it's not like that's going to go off very much anyway. Oh, hey, look, there's a spider! Oh, goody. Oh, boy. Let's do a courtesy reload before we go any further. Yes, that is the same line from the Captain Skyhawk review at the end. I told you, Stan, we need to start site testing these people. We just had 3 rogue scientists with delusions of grandeur try to steal the virus samples just this week. Bad touch, bad touch. I gotta say, this church is not very holy. I'm really not digging it. Let me know if the gunshot's too loud. Otherwise, let's see here. We have a key. A church's rear key. Ooh, I don't want anything to do with the rear around a church. Just don't. Also, still no reaction from our hero on the fuck off giant spider trying to eat his crotch. Yes, he will react to the dead man he saw in front of him, but my goodness, you can't get a single soundbite out of him about a giant spider. Just not going to happen. Anyway, I was just going to mention that for the tier 1 sub, which really is the only sub, for God's sakes, don't do anything else yet. I'm going to actually change the emoticon from the PiBcast to, we're going to do the Napoleon face. I just have to get around to doing it. Because the Napoleon face is a little more distinct, I suppose. So I believe now we are... Okay. Checkpoint time. Let's check out the restaurant. I think this is a restaurant. So now we have gone back to the previous divergence, and we're going to check the next area for a bathroom. So far, no luck. Okay, this is a restaurant. You'd like to think there's a chance there's a washroom in here. But stranger things have happened. I mean, we have a food prep area. Legally, those are supposed to have something vaguely resembling a rest area. You would think the system I'm running this on would make this run smoother, but no, a lot of slowdown. I like how 3 different buildings use the same key for those doors. Yeah, amazing how that works. So, was there something on this table? No. There's a note. Ooh, restaurant manager's file. Is this the same one we already read? I heard an unbelievable story. A small town in America, Raccoon City, was destroyed last week. They said that all the residents turned into zombies and the city is now completely deserted. That's putting it mildly. Umbrella Inc. is rumored to be behind the incident, but I don't know the details. Although the incident occurred far from here, across the sea, I can't help but feel anxiety if Umbrella is truly behind it. I hope that this city will be okay. I heard another interesting story. This one is about William Birkin, who supposedly destroyed Raccoon City. He was the creator of the virus called T, or G, or whatever. He tried to use the virus for his own purposes. Unbelievable as it may seem, he injected the virus into his own body and turned into a monster. Also, the virus leaked into the sewer, and it is rumored that rats spread the virus around the entire city. We got dinner, fresh zombies. What should I do? One of the umbrella workers who came here for lunch mentioned that the T-virus is on this island. He said there's no possibility that an accident could occur here in this city, but I'm not so sure. That's a good intuition there, buddy. I decided to work for Umbrella because of the money, but now I've grown tired of opening my restaurant for only Umbrella workers. There's nothing new or interesting left for me in this town. I guess it's time to get out of here before it's too late. Well, we can only hope that the restaurant manager took their own advice. Okay, so this sign says we're going into storage. I guess I would hope we don't find a toilet in there. I believe this is a cold storage room if memory serves. Well, there's another room here. I'm assuming there's a zombie. No, there's just weed. Sweet, wonderful weed. Which I've never used. I've been in the company of people using it, but haven't personally used it myself. Apparently that lad has never heard of it, NDA. No, loose lips create zombies. Ooh, let's kill this guy first. This is cold storage. Very hygienic to have us running around in here. Dealing with frozen meat. Ha! I can shoot the meat! Alright, get you guys down here. Look at this. I can shoot the meat. That's awesome. Z-Terrans is asking, when is this in relation to Code Veronica? Because this is either the third or fourth major biohazard incident Umbrella has had, and they still seem confident about containment. Now, well, okay, whoever the main character is, you do eventually find out he was dispatched at Leon's behest, so it is, of course, taking place after Resident Evil 2 and 3, the note we had confirmed as much. Now, as for where it fits in the timeline, I'm thinking it's either slightly before or slightly after Code Veronica. The intro for Resident Evil 0, I think, would actually lay it out. Because it does reference the events of this game in the intro. Steam Summer Sales happening. Did I recommend any games? I did go back, and welcome to the stream anyway, by the way, Every John. I did go back and repurchase Splinter Cell Conviction because the key was on a Uplay account that I've since lost access to. Other than that, I think I got Splinter Cell Blacklist. I got a Call of Duty game because why the hell not? And I think I got Dead Rising 3. I would have to check and see if Friday the 13th is on sale. I didn't actually check that. Of course, the shame of that game is that it's been kind of killed by lawyers. They can't actually develop any new features for that game because there's a lawsuit going on that's basically determining the future of who gets to own the franchise. And my understanding is that if they were to develop new content for the game past a certain date, which is either past or is looming, the belligerent in this case could be entitled to a significant sum of the profits. So 50%, so $20 isn't bad. So they have chosen to abandon development because they don't know when that court case is going to be resolved. They will continue to support the game in as much as they will, bug test and things like that, but they will not come up with any new features for Friday the 13th. So it's kind of reached end-of-life status prematurely. Because lawyers are awesome. Go figure, the counselors couldn't kill Jason, but the lawyers sure could. Ooh. I think the zombies want, I think they want the New York Strip. See, it's a shame Cindy's not in this. It's Cindy, right? She's not in the stream. So, oh no! They definitely want the New York Strip because they just broke in. So let's deal with them just a little bit. Kind of tightly packed there in that corner table. Well, that's the problem of not making a reservation. You get stuck with a lousy table if you don't get one. That's what happens when you show up at a high traffic time for a restaurant. You don't take the care to make the proper arrangements. Ooh, there's some glass that didn't break yet. Nice. Oh, this game also touts that it has surround sound, so in theory you might have heard that glass in different spots. I don't know. These umbrella restaurants don't think through arrangement. Yeah, it's another umbrella restaurant. Umbrella employees, please pay with your ID card. The zombies want get revenge because they're supporting Friday the 13th bullcrap. So, is that just the end of the restaurant? Is that it? Well, the patio kind of ends in a void. Yes, you don't... I mean, maybe the seating out there is nice. Maybe it does have a lovely view, but it seems they either haven't bothered to render it or it's just too dark outside. Shame. So I guess this means we're out. We've unlocked the door. And if we're staring at Dobermans and hearing a phone ring, then we're done there. Yep. Alright, so we're going to now go and check the movie theater. Go catch a flick. You know, go see movies, a thing nobody wants to do anymore because the home video watching experience is as good as it's ever been, if not better. Just fuck the needs of our customers. Ooh, what does this sign say? Is he gonna tell me? Nope. I think you can amp the techno down just a little bit there, game. Ah, you tripped like a goober. I don't know why I'm... Of course, the shame of it is these zombies are going to stand right back up the second I leave the room and come back. Again, let me know if I need to drop the game audio a little bit there. Okay, so I believe... Is this the exit? Yes. Can't go in there yet, because that's the way out. I wonder what's playing. Samurai... something. Samurai Shrine? I don't know. Blue Holiday House? And something called Cowboy Hat, but it appears to have been spelled with a K? Rowboy Hat? I think it's Cowboy Hat with a K. They've been watching Mortal Kombat. So I think I can't actually do anything in there yet. So I'm actually going to go up the stairs. Yeah, I'm sure if we watched the trailer for Cowboy Hat, we would understand why they have chosen to misspell it. Oh boy. It appears to be a case for some equipment. No kidding. It sucks if Friday the 13th game is under fire. I was hoping for Jason 13th. Friday the 13th Jason Takes Manhattan levels. Well, yeah, that was it. They were going to do a stage based actually off of Jason X, but can't do that anymore. What I figured they're probably going to do is they'll support it for a while and then maybe work on a spiritual sequel. That would seem to be the smartest idea. Spin up the reels for Cowboy Hat. Grab yourself a nice juicy raccoon soda or regular brand coffee and relax. You got the right idea. Nothing special in the locker. Okay, so once again, we went through the entire restaurant and no bathroom. Not even a room that could have been a bathroom. No option whatsoever. But I thought got the rights to the movie series for the game. Well, it's messy. I mean, it took me a few times to read over to understand what's going on. The long and short of it is that the original writer of the first film is suing to get the rights for some kind of 35-year copyright rule. And they're arguing finer points of who actually owns the rights to the screenplay for the film. So, it's a little, it's weird. Another one. Slide, Raccoon City, after the destruction report. Ooh. The UBCS member, Part 1. The biohazard that occurred on May 11th at Lord Spencer's mansion and biochemical laboratory ended on July 25th when members of the STARS team destroyed the entire facility. As of August 5th, 1998, there are no signs of viral leakage. Never want to have viral leakage in the surrounding area. However, we must continue to monitor the area with extreme caution. Our secret operative Albert Wesker is missing in action and is presumed dead. However, we have just received information that Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield are preparing to report the incident to the press and their police chief. Why is this just laying around in the movie theater? I address that this matter be addressed with the utmost urgency. UBCS Commander Nikolai Genevieve. That asshole. Report 2, September 30th. At this moment, I am in the clock tower situated above Raccoon City. The city is overrun with zombies. It is safe to say that Raccoon City has been completely destroyed due to the biohazard. This situation is different from the accidental biohazard in the mansion. We suspect that it was intentionally caused by one of our company's researchers, Dr. William Birkin, the creator of both the T virus and G virus. I have researched both biohazard incidents and noted that two issues need to be addressed immediately. The security of the virus stored in our worldwide facilities must be improved. Also, we need to re-educate our workers. Well, at least someone's sounding the alarm on this. Biological weapon viruses will surely become our primary product, so they should be handled as such. All personnel should take extreme care not to allow any more biohazards to happen. So this suggests that Nikolai got out of the city alive. We had extreme difficulties collecting the sample data for T-virus contamination and tactical data regarding the BOW. The new BOW we call Nemesis, this is basically going over all three games, was more ferocious and intelligent than we had expected. As a result, many UBCS members sent to the area have been sacrificed in the process of collecting combat data. I expect the researchers to analyze the combat data and use it to develop an even more evolved ultimate BOW. Sample obtained, yes. That's the end of that. I'd rather have the ideas Friday the 13th game writer and video game creators get along rather than ruin for gamers everywhere. But remember, folks, we wish to make clear that by entering this building, you concede that we have no obligation to provide any resources which to empty your bladder slash bowel. There is a used projector, there's no film in it. Oh shit, I had to get it from down there, I think. Actually, no, I could have sworn it was actually in the same goddamn room. I need to look harder. Because I think it's in one of these damn cabinets. Could have sworn. Filling equipment is placed here. Oh man, if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. Nothing special in the locker. Okay, so I guess it was down there. Okay. Haven't located a bathroom yet, though. So much for that. What's up, baby? We're going to watch a movie. I'm hoping it's not Alone in the Dark real-life action movie. Oh, yes, no Uwe Boll, please. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore you guys for now. I've seen enough Uwe Boll, thank you very much. I've seen Blood Rain 1 and 2, so... I have Blood Rain 3, haven't watched it, and I feel like I'm not really in a rush to do that. This is a very odd-looking movie cinema. You have literal park benches. I picked up the film. Son of a bitch. Thank you, thank you. Here the poster movie is really good. It's interesting. It does have that 9/11 sketch at the front that's kind of funny in an awful way. Let's go get back up the stairs. Because I can't be asked to note the finer details apparently, but my viewers can, and for that I thank you. This place looks like it's built in the 1900s. Yes, very much so. Okay, so now that my hair is starting to grow back, I should be able to resume working on Wall Street Kid shortly. There's the film. There's a movie playing down there now. Can't see it from here, though. What it is it just makes the room slightly brighter, and it causes a key to spawn. The key we can use to get out of here. And again, still, no bathroom. Oh yeah, crows are about to bust in. Nope, 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 nope. So much nope. Copious amounts of nope.com.org. Not doing that. Okay, so let's go in here. Now, I don't know if this also spawns zombies in here. I feel like it does. The key has appeared. What is this movie? This movie is bullshit. Come on. I wanted to watch Down Periscope. Not this biology crap. So let's take the key. This is the last of the 3 properties in this divergence that we had to check. Little known fact, Umbrella does not build bathrooms because the first use of the T-virus was to change biology to prevent the need for bathroom usage. It worked, though there were some side effects holding up the FDA approval. Worst movie ever, it's just viruses. Better than Twilight. Not even a line out of her. I made a joke at the expense of Twilight. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. So again, no bathroom in here. Not even a locked door where a bathroom could have been. So the start of the game is currently batting 0 for 3. Alright, let's empty out a few more here. Perfect. Now I believe this does take us outside. I think. It should. Poochies! Hold still, Poochie. Ow! Bad touch. Very bad touch. Bad boy. Play dead. So then, yeah, that's the outside of the movie theater. This is the outside of the restaurant. Restaurant. Yeah, there's also a phone ringing. Restaurant, I can't tell what that says. Kieri? Kieferl? Shame. And then that's the backside of the church. This isn't how a payphone works. The phone hang up. You mean the phone hung up, not hang up. Okay. Alright, drop a courtesy. Push the right button. Otherwise I'd be a little bit pissed off right now. So this is going to be a fun little segment here. I could honestly choose to skip it, but there's some items around here I think I want. And actually I will need. Oh no! There's lickers coming at me. If only I could run out of the way before they actually do their attack. God, you guys are chumps. Is game worth it? If you're referring to this game, which I'm assuming you're not, it's not worth it. What is that song I like to sing? Cause game, you're worth it. You're always worth it. And you deserve it. Cause game, you're worth it. Except I sing it with an F instead of a TH. Cracked key. I bet that was important. Because we went to the bother of ringing a payphone and waiting patiently for someone to pick up an order, then hang up on them. That's what it is. Surprisingly short from what I remember of it. Yeah, this game's pretty short. I don't think you can actually save progress in this game. I think you can, but I'm not 100% on that. I can't remember. So, we are committed. It looks like fun times in ways, but I always enjoyed Resident Evil Outbreak 1 and 2. Yeah. Actually just... Goddamn phone's ringing again. What the hell?
Vincent.
Who is this? Vincent? Who's that? Wait. Am I Vincent?
Vincent, you are a murderer. A murderer.
A murderer?
A Moida?
What are you talking about? Answer me. Who did I kill?
You know what you did.
Apparently I know what I did. Well. I dare say. Yeah, this game's okay. I mean, you're not going to have puzzles, you're not going to have extra costumes to unlock, things like that. A murderer! That's all I remember of this game. This old man just saying everything twice. Needlessly cryptic phone calls. Okay, so... Once again, this is where the game diverges into 3 different spots. This is, I think, the last time it does that, I think. We have a library, hospital, and... I think this is an arcade. Let me stand up a bit. Amusement club... Entrepot? Entropole? Whatever. There's a Fallout New Vegas Silent Hill mod. It's pretty good, but hard setup. Ooh, yeah. Silent Fallout mods. Sometimes difficult things. Sucker. So the final path I actually want to go through is the hospital. So we're going to hit the arcade first. See what that does for us. Oh, yes. Lovely. Uh-oh.
Remember your mission. We're doing a clean sweep of the area. Everyone and everything must be cleansed. Now move out!
Okay. Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Yeah, well, that, I mean, that doesn't cost much anymore anyway, but I understand.
What's that?
Oh no, they're things with guns. Ow. I am shooting you, right? Ow. I'm shooting him. Why is he not taking any damage? Oh, now he's taking damage. I had to move. That was the problem. So, because I was still stuck in the opening spot, none of my shots were actually landing. Yes, though that is not a human being. It's very gorilla-like. So what do we got here? Can't read that. Doesn't want to tell me. Not sure. I have to sneeze. Thank goodness I hit the mute in time. That would have been deafening. Because when I sneeze... I mean, I'll sneeze in this room, and my wife works on the... when she's working, she's at a... She works in a different room on a different floor of the house, and then she'll text me, bless you, after I sneeze. So I don't know what that is, other than it doesn't work. Hard drive. Is that's an actual game, hard driving. That's that 3D Tengen game, something like that. That's what that is. There's the money changer. Still no Power Man though, that's unfortunate. This is a crazy UT review. Yes, it actually plays quite well on an emulator now, if only because an emulator actually has the hardware to render the 3D properly. So if I play it in like the at-games thing, it actually plays pretty well. It's a secret room. Uh-oh.
What? What the?
Who shot that? What the hell? Oh.
Die, Vincent! Die!
Ooh. Well, aren't you a saucy little bitch? Were you the gentleman who was on the phone with us? There, an arcade key. Yes, big fan of hard driving and race driving. God, I could play that. I could play that forever. The simpler times. Anything else here? Just that key. Great job giving away your position there, friend. Yeah, I should have maybe lifted the window first instead of shooting through it. Except he's in the library, and we're not in the library. Because there's no bathroom in here. And no Power Man. What the hell? Alright, so. Onward. Use the key. What's in here? Anything exciting? Oh yeah, that's a little exciting. Ow! No pistol whipping in this house. Any more? Is that it for you big boys? Hey, welcome to the show. I was actually just talking about you earlier. We were in a restaurant in this game, and I was joking that the zombies busting in. We're gonna do the New York Strip. You found my theme song on vinyl recently. Are you referring to the Frank Stallone Take You Back from, I forget which Rocky movie. I want to say that's Rocky 3. I think that's the one it is. Well, I'm assuming that's what you're speaking with regard to. This town feels like a playset that came to life. Stop shooting me! Was that soda called YOLO Soda? Oh, the Pointer Sisters, Hot Together. Ooh, that's a good song. Very good song. So we thought something said YOLO Soda. Food and drink wooden box. Welcome to the Entrepole, Game Space 1F, Casino Space B1. Oh my god. Actually, I think it says Volcano. But I can see why you would think it says YOLO. But if you just look at this part, it looks like it says YOLO. Like 15 years before it was a thing. But no, it's just Volcano Soda, I'm guessing? Chipco Casino, Entrepot Casino. Entrepot? I didn't even check out the bar. That's the most important part. We're getting our bar together too. Some evening it might be nice if I could just do a little broadcast from the bar. But we'll see about that in the future. Okay, so we killed them. Can we spin the craps table? Or roulette, that's what it is. Okay. Oh, to span, ooh, I could win $1 million here. Oh, I can't, various slot machines are lined up here. Yeah, but push the button. Come on, you could even play the slot machine in Resident Evil Revelations. Sort of. Oh, I picked out a bunch of items in Amazon for an Ada Wong Resident Evil 6 cosplay. I just haven't bought them yet, but for liability purposes, I was thinking about it. Because at least I can do that. Ooh, free gun. Right, that's the Beretta Cougar. I believe it has more oomph to it, but it does take longer to reload. But a little bit more potent. You hold tables with no way for the bartender deal to get behind them, short of climbing over them. So again, no bathroom yet. What the hell? How do I go in the manhole? Is there a toilet down here? Now, once again, sewer does not count. I've had this discussion before. Sewer does not count. And actually, this is the end of the line for this area, so, let's see what Colonel Von Dickhead's doing. What did I call him? I called him a sassy little bitch. What's he doing over there in the library? I also got a couple Carly Simon albums and the best of the Moody Blues. Carly Simon? You mean the lead title singer for the hit 1980s film Working Girl? We just watched that Bob's Burgers episode again.
What are you talking about, Vincent?
What did you call me?
Please, don't kill me.
You just shot at me earlier, in another dimension.
Helicopter. Vincent, this is all your fault. You made them send those cleaners to destroy this place.
Cleaners? What do you mean? Wait!
Carly Simon, yo girl? Yeah, I can understand that. Meanwhile, I got a Mike Oldfield album recently. Last album I bought, what did it say here? If you're an employee and are borrowing a book, please use your ID card. How very thoughtful in this antiquated thing. Yeah, libraries are still important. Guide map of the library. Last album I bought was by an artist goes by Sunglasses Kid. It's the trailers they were using for the engine drop and the single player challenges for Friday the 13th used a song from that album, so I felt compelled to purchase the whole thing. So that door is locked because that sassy little bitch with a gun decided that he wanted to go in there. And I guess that's his right, but he shouldn't block us out. Come now. That's just not sporting. Okay, so that's for book reading. We got some weed. Oh, something else I will show you, Cindy. I have kind of a bluish-green gloss I was considering wearing for the festivities this evening, but as you can see, we would have run into problems. So, we have elected not to do that. I've got this kind of a goldish on. It actually meshes with rather well. Really kind of emphasizes my tan, I suppose. Oh, I'm gonna get to work and I'm gonna be so jealous. They're probably not actually, but it's nice to think that. Also, the gold works well with your tan. Why, thank you. Oh, you know just what to say.
What?
Okay?
It's such a shame that you must die here, Vincent. After all, this is the type of place where a cold-blooded murderer should die.
In a library? I should die in a library? Oh, right, there's gonna be hunters in here. I do believe. As well as a very intense soundtrack. Okay, they're not moving. Alright, he's down. Either that or flying books. Oh no, this isn't Mario 64, but... Ugh. Okay, so I guess that must have been the only hunter if the music stopped. So is this the key for the room? Oh no, it's the... Oh, it's the Japanese Nanbu pistol. So we want to switch the Cougar? No, we changed, we went back in times to check the second divergence, so the Cougar's not an option. There we go, I had to run into that thing at just the right angle. Look at all those unsold copies of Wesker's biography. So this gun, slow is all hell to shoot, slow is all hell to reload, but the most powerful standard issue handgun in the game. Now, I don't know if that door unlocks now that the guy's toast. Yes, evidently it does. So now what? So I'm guessing that the door that was locked... Where'd you go, buddy? Where'd you go? Did you go back out the front? That would mean you left the door unlocked. Now that you have fixed audio home from work, hello, yes, welcome to the stream with... Oh, shit! Fuck this! Fuck that! Not dealing with that. We had a brief discussion earlier about the Friday the 13th getting shit canned because lawyers. Why, thank you. I rather do like this t-shirt. It is, unfortunately, chromaing a little bit down here, but it's a very lovely t-shirt. Oh, so that's a liquor, I hear. You must now change your name to Litho shit. Yes, perhaps not. Oh. Haha. Oh, get back here. Actually, you know what? Stay there. That works. Stay over there. Umbrella top secret file. For your eyes only. Now that was Sheena Easton. Carly Simon was the spy who loved me. This file contains the data for the BOWs created by the virus contamination that occurred during the biohazards. The first biohazard leak was caused by the T-virus at Arclay Laboratory on May 11, 1998. The second was at large 4 months later, and I've been confirmed there are maybe... File 1 zombie, yeah, blah blah blah. Their movements are slow, they can be easily eliminated if you keep enough distance to snipe. Cerberus, which is the dogs, they move faster. You can eliminate with a handgun, but since they are fast, it may be difficult to aim. The liquor, created when a mutation that occurs when a zombie is contaminated by the Z-virus, T-virus, so they get infected, and then they get infected again, and then it gets really bad. As a result of the transformation process, they have conspicuous features like exposed brain tissue, and they move around on all 4 legs, Compared to the zombies, they possess incredible agility. They have no eyes and are unable to see. Instead, they have an abnormally evolved sense of hearing. Careful when firing at them. They hear footsteps. Just run when they jump forward. They're idiots. BW is created from plants, grenade launcher, hunter. So this is like basically, I guess, if you've never played any of the games before. Before they jump at an enemy, they stop their movement temporarily. You should attack them during this time. Tyrant. The ultimate result of our BOW project with the T-Virus, based on the regular Tyrant, the more ferocious Enhanced Tyrant and Nemesis, which is even more aggressive and intelligent, were recreated at our European branch. Oh, it's the European division. Tactical procedure. There are virtually no countermeasure against Tyrant's incredible power. Well, of course you're saying that. You're trying to sell the little bastards to everything. A prototype. They are not yet complete, but logically speaking, we can create and mass-produce more ferocious BOWs by adding certain materials during the process of cultivating Tyrant's genes. However, there is one problem. Oh, and they don't want to go into it here. What a shame. I don't blame the Friday the 13th devs from cease development. Goodness knows where the rights are going to end up by the end of the year. And yeah, who wants to stay in limbo? You may as well develop something else. Sheena Island, your other girl. Good choice. People, would you stop leaving our top secret documents in public places? My goodness, we have a clean desk policy here. If you get written up enough times, they're going to fire you for that. We're going to ignore those liquors. Go on over here. See what's going on over here. I like to do a full 360 no-scope before I move in a room because sometimes you'll spawn and there's one hidden either to the left or to the right. Yes, this isn't actually a German Luger. This is actually a Japanese World War II pistol. One presumes that perhaps the two countries shared some kind of technology. Perhaps that is why the weapons look similar. But it's actually a Nambu, from what I understand, from what I remember. And I don't know that I'm pronouncing that properly, so I'm not exactly the world's largest firearms expert. All I know is don't wave them around in a stream. It's bad for business. Yeah, crows. That's the manhole cover. Is there a bathroom around here? Oh, hey. Wait a minute. That's the other end of the cinema. We could have just hopped over that darn security railing and come over here? This is bullshit. I mean, this makes PIB Industries seem like business geniuses. I mean, at least they try to distract people from their mistakes. Yes, it's all smoke and mirrors. Home manufacturer of the P08. Okay. Now it's a Japanese firearm, but looks like a Luger. Nicknamed Japanese Luger. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Ooh, what the hell am I looking at? Oh, that's not a good sound. That's not a good sound. Oh, not good. There's little itty bitty spiders. And I don't know if I'm running them over, if they're getting really mad. Ew. Not good. Okay, so that's the end of section 2. Still no washroom located. So now we're going to inspect the final area, which is going to be a real noodle scratcher if it doesn't have one. A hospital. We've already been in one of those things and we couldn't actually confirm if it had a washroom or not. So now we'll see. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the insight on the handgun here.
I won't allow you to escape.
Hey, aren't you dead?
You're going to pay for what you've done.
Tommy Wiseau over here? Oh, you're going to pay for what you've done.
What? Helicopter?
Helicopter?
No.
No.
The cleaners have already arrived.
I only called them 20 minutes ago.
They must want this mess taken care of very quickly.
And for the purposes of discussion, we are not counting bedpans. Surgery accounts internal medicine? Are these things you usually see when you enter Enter a hospital? Medical. Damn. Your dick. Euphodic. That's what it says, Euphodic. I never knew the star from the room was in this game. So no smoking. We got a plant. We got a something. We got payphone. We got more goddamn payphones. Oh, you found your 8-Bit Boys of Summer game. Which one did you settle on? Okay, so there's only one way out of this particular room. Nicktoons MLB. Ooh. Is that the DS one? Or, yeah, it would have to be. It's either DS or a couple other consoles. That game's actually kind of a weird scenario because I think that was like one of the last actual Wii version. Okay. Like, that was like one of the last MLB licensed games, I think, that came out for regular DS. So what's in here? This is the medicine room. And they spelled medicine properly. But I think over here it's actually misspelled from what I recall. Health examination. Alright. Yeah, no PS3 version. And welcome to the stream, PMFP Gaming. The graphics are laughably bad, but they make up for it in presentation. I actually do need to try that one out sometime, because you get like SpongeBob and shit like that in there. There's one right behind me. Nope. Oh, one's right in front of me. Be gone, foul beasts. I remember actually paying actual money, I think, for was MLB 2K10, I think, for Nintendo DS, just because I was really, really desperate to get a baseball game for DS. GR is a color commentator. Huh. Nice. Am I pronouncing that properly? I'm not very Nicktoonsy. I really think the hospital staff are making up words for rooms. I mean... Oh yeah, there's something in this MRI machine. I gotta pop it open. Or a CT scanner? Is that the same thing?
No, they are different.
Okay, different things. Okay, so the CT scan came up positive for there's a fucking key on the thing. So now we know. Switchboard for the CT scanner. What else? I'm wondering, Umbrella Doctors are just doing the job as an excuse to get high. I mean, at this point, it would explain their operational security. There's no other rhyme or reason to it. So now that we've left the Heath examination room, we can inspect the medicine room key. Speaking of hospital, the game called Theme Hospital is getting a remake or something like that. Oh, you got her interest. She's into it.
I love Theme Hospital.
Hey, zombie just fell over right in front of me like a dingus. It seems to be an intercompany phone. The line is dead. Oh, that got everybody's interest going in here. You said the magic word. Oh, that's getting a lot of love in here. Very dead line.
Oh, damn.
She's checking it out. My co-pilot. Huh. Call such and such number, you sick. Huh. She works in the healthcare industry, so... Is that an early Apple computer like yours? Ooh. See, it's funny you mentioned that, because I can actually check. Okay, so... Well, let me look here. It's not quite the same, because, see, that looks like a Mac SE or a Mac Classic, maybe, because this is the Macintosh Plus, and it doesn't have this little indent in the bezel going from left to right like that one does, so not quite the same. Now, that being said, the rest of the casework probably, maybe... Yeah, I could see it.
Oh my god!
Oh, she seems to like it.
So excited! They need to do theme park too.
Need to do the theme park as well? Hey, if that one takes off, they might just do it.
They should.
Anyway, so it's close but not quite, and can't even interact with the bloody thing. You looked up the top 10 Bond themes. I'm gonna guess that the writings on the wall didn't exactly crack the top 10. Weed! And yes, we need a new sim theme park, damn it. 2 Point Hospital, a Steam Workshop, and mod support I would get in a second. Nobody Does It Better by Carly Simon was number 2. Yeah, I understand that. In the VHS for The World Is Not Enough, they did a montage for Desmond Llewellyn since he passed away before the film came out. And they did it to that, so it's clips of him throughout the series to that song. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that number 1 was Goldfinger, or From Russia With Love, maybe. Nah, I'm gonna go with Goldfinger. I mean, it's not my favorite, but I'm just guessing. Well, see, the other thing is it depends on when this list came out. Some theme park games I hear does not work on Windows 10 very well. Number 3 was Goldfinger. I will check for the bedpan in a minute. So does that mean, let me guess here. It's not going to be Moonraker. Number 2 was For Your Eyes Only. Maybe I'm confused here. Because you got Nobody Does It Better as number 2. Did you mean number 1? Medical charts of the patients. William J. Smith, male, age 17, 181 centimeters, 70 kilograms. Physical condition good. Mental condition languid. Medicine. Tranquilizer, 10 milligrams in soup for every breakfast, 5 milligrams of hallucinogen in bread for every dinner. Ooh, number 1 was A View to a Kill. Perfect. That is the best one. Not exactly the best movie, but my goodness, that is the best theme song. Jennifer Campbell, mental condition, unstable. Medicine. Since she has been confined for a long time, she has become very suspicious. Putting drugs in her meals is ineffective as she rarely eats. It would be best to put the tranquilizer into her drinking water. There you go. Ryoji Yokota, whatever. Apparently this person's been removed. According to the results of an MRI, a vein tumor was found at his cerebellum, worthless as a product. Worthless for what? For having a tumor at his cerebellum. Karolina Albakakov. 10 milligram in soup for every breakfast. Okay. Why are we putting tranquilizers and hallucinogens in patient soup? I'm not seeing a bedpan under that bed. Yeah, that guy's definitely not going to mercenary camp. Shame. See, now here's a fun thing for you, Cindy. I bought the CD single for Writings on the Wall. And it has 2 versions of the track, the standard one and a purported to be orchestral version, which is supposed to have the lyrics removed, but you can actually still hear Sam Smith wailing away in the chorus. Like, you just listen very fast. It's like, yeah, I can still hear him wailing away like he's getting punched repeatedly in the gonads. So now what? So we came through that door. That was a shit mix then. It was. So we came out of doctor's office. Now, is it doctor or doctor? How do you spell that? With an ER or an OR?
OR.
Then they misspelled that too. But then Sam Smith always sounds like he's getting punched in the gonads on his own song. It's Doctor's Office. There's a remix I actually downloaded for that song. I'm trying to recall who sang it. Like Sophia something or other. She did a much better, suffice to say, she did a much better job with that song than the original artist did. Usually it takes a lot for me to relinquish a song from its original singer to a cover artist, but that was a pretty easy decision. Ooh, something happened in here! How you doing, buddy? That's why you always do a 360 when you're entering the room. Mercenary Camp is better than Camp Krusty from The Simpsons. I feel sorry for that guy. I'm trying to remember if the Game Boy Simpsons game I have is... Oh, it's Escape from Camp Deadly, not Camp Krusty. Maybe it's the same thing. Oh my god, I just saw a tweet that says the Blue Jays are still selling their Pride caps. Good. That's a very good looking hat. I mean, damn. That's a good looking hat. I gotta put it on my melon sometime. So, not really anything useful in here, I guess. Still no bathroom. And I'm really looking. No bathroom. Can I shoot the window? No. I thought this was... Actually, this isn't America. I'm gonna say, I'm sorry. I thought this was America. But this is Sheena Island? Sheena Island. Ah! We came back to it. Apparently, your number 2 girl owns an island. Of course, now I could try making inappropriate Sheena Easton jokes, but I'm gonna pass on that for now. So what's in here? A gun. I did find a Sam Smith song where he isn't punching the gonads. Check out Disclosure by Latch. I'll have to have a look at that sometime. Hospital patients' records are stored here. And there's the gun we really want, the Czech 75. See, now this gun has a weird thing about it. So, go ahead and look up the... I'll wait, because I'm going to take a minute to examine this room anyway. Go ahead and look up the cover art for the GoldenEye 007 remake, the Wii version. Daniel Craig is carrying a Czech 75 instead of either Walther handgun. I don't understand why. Bond has never carried a Czech 75 in a James Bond movie ever. So now this gun shoots as fast as you can pull the trigger. So let's see here. Oh, that's beautiful. Sheena Easton must have won the World Series of Love. I mean, her face is jamming and her body is hecka slamming. You know what? You're right. I mean, she's so goddamn beautiful. They put her in the fucking credit sequence. Looks line 11 Colt, but not semi-auto. Actually, I can look it up here. Check. Czech 75. This is a small gun that uses 9x19 parabellum rounds. Yeah, Czech 75. Oh, I bet these are important. The power switch of the elevator, and we've turned it on.
If that bounces around too much, let me know.
I think it's fine. We're running, what is that, the dryer?
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
It'll only be loud for like 10-15 minutes.
As long as they don't get up and start walking around, we're fine. Okay, so this room now. Let's check out room 202. See what's going on in here. So now I'm using an auto fire on the Czech 75 to make it shoot even faster. Just takes forever to reload. Ha 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 ha. Clearing out. Oh, there's a TV on with static that's making that noise. I can't shoot it out. Czech 75 and Counter-Strike is almost like 9mm pistol, but like SMG of a pistol version. A dropper is placed here. Well, I don't think I'm seeing a bedpan. We're not counting that, but we don't even see that. So, onward. And away from the television that's just showing static. Green screen definitely looks a lot better here. Like, I'm not getting a whole lot of that fuzzy stuff we were getting down there before. I actually decided, hey, wait a minute. Instead of just using chroma with a predetermined green, what if I actually punched in the actual shade that bloody thing is? Czech 75 type of machine pistol. That would explain the fire rate. This must be one of the North Korean hospitals. Hospitals? Oh. No, bad touch, bad touch. That was the smallest, shortest, longest falling over. Yeah, so a lot of the animations in this game are new, but they don't necessarily look great. Okay, so there's more weed. Perfect. I better be careful when I mix those. Okay, turned off the turbo. Green herb combined with red herb. I think that's it. Pretty much. Alright, let's put the turbo back on. And you know what? I'm going to leave it off unless I actually have need for it. I wouldn't want to accidentally skip something. That would be terrible. So now we have an elevator and operating room. And they spelled operating properly. Don't use mobile telephone. Telephone? Don't use mobile telephone. So ensure that you leave your mobile devices outside before entering the operating room. So check your notifications quick before you drop it. And Blue Jays 1 in 10 innings. Perfect. Telephone. Yeah, we'll have another look at it after I exit the room. Let's see if there's a toilet in the operating room. Okay. 360 check. I see sinks. And someone's coming through the door. A big boy. Come on. Okay. So we see sinks. That's a positive step. Another manhole opener. That's Lloyd. Oh, there's the doctor. Right from... You can't decide if that's Resident Evil 1 or Resident Evil 2. I guess that'd be Resident Evil 2. Nothing good there. It is an oxygen cylinder. It reads, handle with care. Is that what it says? Because that doesn't look like what it says. Patient's x-rays. Just good to leave that kind of personally identifiable information just everywhere. His skin tone was out of Mars attacks. You're right. You're absolutely right. That does look like one of them. Ooh, you looking up Switch things? We are contemplating finally pulling the trigger on a Nintendo Switch, but I guess we just have to think about accessories and games to get for it. Oh, aren't you a big boy? Ow! Bad touch. Go down! Go down! Oh. Tonight on Unsolved Mysteries. Ooh, flame rounds. Now, stay dead, you hear? Was there an item around here somewhere? Or am I just mislooking? What the hell is one of the Goombas from the SMB movie doing here? That is a good question. You should ask Hollywood Pictures or whoever it was who produced that film. I sometimes wonder if they should make like a Gears of War style game just using the layout of that movie. 'Cause it would make... Son of a bitch! Ow, ow, ow! Go away! Son of a bitch! Very bad, very, very... Shit! Danger, danger, poison! Get the last one. Stop spitting at me. I really shouldn't have cured that poison yet. Son of a bitch for poison again. Please tell me I have another green herb. Great. We don't. Wow, actually some tense moments. Well, yeah, this is played vanilla straight up. There's no... Oh, God. Of course, I don't have another blue herb. This is going to be a big friggin' problem. Because the problem is, too, is now it's just going to say poison. And since we can't actually physically see him moving, if he doesn't slow down when he's in danger, we're not actually ever going to know when he's in danger. No one admitted to this room without a permit. Drop the checkpoint there. So now we have ended all of the areas to this point that I'm aware of where the game diverges. Janitor Andy's diary. Sewer caretaker Andy's diary. I've never seen him, but I heard that one called Vincent has become the city's supreme commander, because that's how cities work. Officially, he is an elite sent by Umbrella headquarters. In truth, he is such a fiend that he would not hesitate to kill his friend if it would promote him. Well, since I live here in this dark sewer, it doesn't mean anything to me. Yeah, still no bathrooms. I heard a disgusting rumor. The new commander, Vincent, orders the facility personnel to do savage experiments every day on kids brought in from all over the world. I don't even know why those kids were brought to this city, but it sure is disturbing. Well, I don't want to get involved so long as it doesn't affect me. It seems some terrible accident occurred above ground last night. I don't know any more details, but I heard that Commander Vincent has done something cruel. Today at last, Commander Vincent came down for an inspection. We made small talk, but I could see nothing but cruelty in him. When I took a picture of him as a souvenir, he became very angry. He is such a jerk. God, what does this jerk look like?
A picture.
Who's Vincent? Oh, son of a bitch.
No. This is me. I am Vincent. It was all my fault.
I tagged myself.
Wait. Please don't kill me. I didn't know anything about you then.
Stop.
Some bad stuff's about to go down here. Okay, seriously, I need some blue weed, and I need it now. Shotgun bullets. No bathroom in Janitor Andy's little hidey hole of the world. Nothing in the fridge. Goddamn kids with weird Australian accents. I know, let's chase the kid. That's not creepy at all. Let's pine for him. Ugh. Nope, fuck that. I have some purple. It's part blue. He lives in the sewer. He'd be one of those that thinks it counts as a bathroom. Yeah, he would be. Still don't like that we're poisoned. Really not a fan of that. So now we're in some place called Paradise. Is it like the Bachelor Paradise? Almost Paradise. Is that what it's called? Almost Paradise? What's the lyric? Oh, well then ABC is going to have to put Bachelor in Paradise back on this fall in their broadcasting lineup.
It will be on
Late summer. Oh, perfect. Yes, this first person view is special. He was falling down really slowly because I was keeping him up with the power of bullets. Reception. Office. No smoking. Imprisonment area. It's locked. The prison. Office. Yeah, handgun bullets are infinite, yes. Prison. Office. Prison. Office. Kind of a weird... Yeah, that's a little bit of a combination and a half. Yes, regular handgun ammunition in this game is infinite. Isn't the point of Resident Evil that you never have enough ammo? Yeah, but in this game, you might have enough ammo. But you might get poisoned and then die that way. Why the hell not, apparently? Here lies Play It Bogart, killed by fucking poison. Rip. Though right now it's really more like Play It Bougie Guard than Play It Bogart, but hey, whatever. So there's a laptop, looks like a old ThinkPad or whatever. So I need the prison key. And we still need to find a toilet. Someday we will find it, damn it. We're never gonna find one. Back then it probably cost $3,000. Oh yeah. I mean, a good one now will still set you back at least probably $1,500. Prisoners, if you open one day, then a bunch of ready-made hostages will be just across the hall. Ooh, prison chief's diary. Today we received a reply to our report about the incident where 20 guinea pigs committed suicide the other day. Why would guinea pigs commit suicide? They're cute little furry little rodents. The headquarters does not seem to have any suspicions and says that they plan to gather replacement guinea pigs soon. It's not too late, but I must have clowned Mr. Slave's ass. It's not too late, but I'm starting to regret that I sent a fake report of a mass suicide incident when it was actually a mass escape. However, as long as I stay in the city, it means death to me if I dare to oppose Commander Vincent, because apparently I'm such an asshole. I'll never forget the cruel smile of Vincent when he was shooting at the boys who tried to escape from the prison on that night. Oh, that little scamp. It looked as if he were killing a bunch of insects. Commander Vincent is indeed a very cold-blooded person, just as he is rumored to be. He is a true murderer! I am in a position where I am supposed to report the truth to headquarters, but I'm so afraid of Commander Vincent. I don't know what to do. So I'm just gonna leave this diary out in the open and just kind of see what happens, I guess. There's a lovely hat there. And an umbrella. And a chair. No toilet. And a painting of something or other. And I have no idea what her health is right now, but I'm pretty sure the next time something brushes into me, I'm dead. Just guessing. Especially if these pretty boys went revived. Stop respawning, damn it. It's not conscionable. Just because I have infinite ammo doesn't mean you get to be infinite. Perfect. I write this diary to distract myself as I shit into my bottom desk drawer. Yeah, because where else are you going to do that, I guess? Okay, so did they revive? No. Good answer. Very good answer. I see somebody's looking at Switch games.
Not buying it yet.
That's okay. Why not shit inside the potted plant? Good question. Okay, that's a door. That's a complimentary rope. That's a zombie. It is also complimentary. I prefer the zombie that comes with the wet bar and the fireplace and the whirlpool. Those are just the best zombies. Okay, so that's a jail cell. Those are some lady pictures. I'm assuming that this door over here is locked. It's locked from the other side. Hey prisoner, how'd you like some ready-made murder-suicide rope? That's pretty much it, I guess. Alright, let's see who's in here. Hopefully nobody brushes into me. Press forward, because we don't know what's behind us. Keep moving forward. Now turn around. And that's why we went forward. So it looks like we got a regular dead guy over there and a bunch of naked zombies. Now, I know that even though I flagged this channel as being for mature viewers, that doesn't permit nudity. So yes, we will check the cells momentarily. His neck has been cut open by a sharp blade. Ooh. Survey says... Well, not looking good. There's a young man's diary. An imprisoned boy's diary. 16 days have passed since I was abducted on the street in Congo by the men in black and brought here. I didn't understand what was happening at first, but I gradually became aware of the truth of this city. We seem to be confined here to serve as guinea pigs for a medical company called Umbrella Inc. All the residents of the city work for Umbrella. Even the women and children are family members of employees. Those bastards. The guinea pigs seem to be gathered from all over the world. The guy in the next room is from China. The one in the front of my cell is Brazil. There's nobody in front of your cell. The rest are Russian, Japanese. It's like a world trade show. It's strange that they're all around my age. The youngest is 16 and the oldest is 19 or 20. Those guys from Umbrella sometimes take us to an arcade or to a nightclub so we can enjoy ourselves and relieve our stress. But I won't let them deceive me. I will escape from this place, no matter what it takes. I must. Anyway, the most important thing to do now is organize and gather our comrades for what lies ahead. Recently, the others have been behaving strangely. It seems that they put some kind of weird drug into our meals. I sometimes lose consciousness too. I have to be careful. I can't believe it. Another friend of mine, Chin, from the next room, was taken to the factory on the mountain. I don't think Chin's coming back. He will meet the same fate as Anna or Jacob, who disappeared last week. I know what happens to those who are taken to the factory on the mountain. When they took me to a nightclub yesterday, I overheard a conversation that some factory workers were having under orders from Vincent, the commander of our city. They cut open our brains and extract some kind of material, whatever they call it. That escalated quickly. All I can say is that Vincent is a devil. No, not just Vincent. Even the women and children in this city don't treat us as human beings, but as guinea pigs. All the people in this city are evil. I will surely be killed if I have to stay any longer. We have to hurry and execute our escape plan. The time has come. I have noticed the Umbrella people have been visibly disturbed for about a week or so. Rumor has it that there was a terrible accident at the Umbrella laboratories somewhere in America. All the prison guards seem to be very busy gathering information on the accident, so security isn't as tight. Tight. We've organized our comrades already. Stakovic and Enriquez are supposed to steal the keys from the guards. Shankin and I will act as decoys, and Yoshikawa and Felipe are in charge of gathering weapons. So they lead them from a prison cell to an arcade or nightclub. I think they lost the ability to fool them when they locked them in the concrete cell without even a bucket for relief. We've decided that on our escape route, the plan will be carried at 11 p.m. tonight. We have 20 units separated into 2 units. 20 members separated into 2 units, and for some reason we wrote all this shit down. Unit A and Unit B. Unit A will go into the sewer through the ventilation slot of the confinement room, while Unit B will use a rope to climb down from the surveillance tower. We'll use the rope they use to tie us. If we fail, Vincent will surely kill us, but if we stay here, Vincent will order them to cut our brains eventually. We're dead either way, but I'd rather die trying to escape. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, you died. So, I don't see anything in there for them to shit. Let's check the next room. His neck has also been cut open by a sharp blade. And no toilet. Next cell. No toilet. NT. Just say NT for no toilet. Oh, did I just see something? No, I didn't see anything. Watch as I describe my plan in a diary in open language while I know that I'm regularly drugged into unconsciousness. Yes, you mean to tell me that this subject perhaps is not the brightest, not the sharpest tool in the shed? 360 courtesy check. So actually, I think I need to drop another checkpoint here, because I think there's a few ways to go about this. So I think I could go down here to down there to a parking garage. And then, let's see. At the very least, install a drain in the floor to help the janitor clean up after the residents are out. Ooh, I didn't like that sound. Nobody touch me. I'm poisoned. You wouldn't want it. Need to go forward. Uh-oh. I seriously think the next time something so much as breathes on me, we're dead. Hey, complimentary shotgun. Might be nice to have. Okay, so this is the shower. But... And there is a drain for the shower. But that's not a toilet. Doesn't count. So I guess this is where they would have relieved themselves? I suppose? Possibly. Potentially. Perilously. I hate that sound, that door sound effect. Does up it by 0.1 bathrooms, question mark. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can put that on the board, but it doesn't count as a full. And we're still gonna look for... Jesus titty fucking Christ. Boy, it's a good thing I pushed this button. Let's try that again. Bathroom count, 0.1 and counting. So actually, I think it does diverge again, so I actually... Oh, what the hell? RNG just changed it into Dobermans. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh! Running away, running away. They're running ahead of me. I've unlocked the door. Wait, why would I want to go this way? Right, we were in here before. I think? Yes. That leads back to the prison. So, yes, very interesting. Very. Hey! You can't just change them once they've already been established. Hang on a moment, I actually suddenly can't remember which button I designated for that. Stand by here. I don't want to hit the wrong button. Okay, load is F3. Okay. Don't want to make that mistake. So let's try that again, and let's not go through that door this time. Let's not bother with it. Yes, we can, because fuck you. That's basically it. I need this weed. And then I need to turn around. You can't touch this. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, you missed a death somehow. I'm getting ready to lay down. It's been an amusing stream. Take her easy, not your savior, 78. Don't strain yourself too hard. Okay, so I'm up here. Then I would use this to go down the hook, I guess. Okay, so there are two paths we can go here. We're taking path A. Oh, no. Fuck you. Nope, 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 nope. Peace be with you. And you were correct in that we should have used the shotgun, but you know, we got it. We got it. So does this diverge or is this linear? So that leads somewhere. Oh god, this is another divergence. I can't deal with this. So what the hell's up here? Forgot there was another divergence. We're gonna have to check them all in order to know for sure. Oh, son of a bitch! No, I'm going the other way. We'll check the other ways later. Not good. Not exactly ideal. See, I could just heal myself, but A, that would make too much sense, and B, I'm just gonna still be poisoned, so what's the friggin' point? Not losing shitloads of progress? I say, please be dead. Thank you. Is there a toilet in here? No, no toilet in there. How about this? Are you a toilet? Damn it. No toilet. Free weed, though. So we'll take that. No door hinges either, no. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and actually heal. I don't recall anything describing why these zombies are all ripped and buff. What's with that? Or did I miss something super obvious? Nope, they never did describe why on earth they're all so buff. Screw all of you, I'm not dealing with this. Because we're not going back that way this time. So I guess I'm just gonna have to go ahead and piss full heal then. Do I have any red herb? Shame. Ow! Bad touch. God, there's more than one of them. Great. But at least there's a blue herb in here. See, now I'm pissed because really, if there's a blue herb in here, then this should have been the last place I went. Because now I can actually cure the goddamn poison. But this is the first path we're taking, which means it can't be the final one. Ah, at least there's that. So, well, yeah, I guess the zombies have nothing to do but work out. I could go down there if I had a rope. Oh, well, isn't that nice? I just so happen to have a rope. How fortunate. Fun times. Ow! Ow! Would you please just perish? Where did you even go? Son of a... I was gonna use it at the BDSM club, but now I have to use it here. I hope they stay over there, but I'm just gonna make sure. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Hey! Stop that! You're supposed to be dead! Stop that! Jesus, you know what? Is there another one right in front of me? Okay, you know what? Respect. You stay there. Courtesy reload. Hey, hey. No toilet in here. So now I hear more fucking things. Of course, now when he's reloading too, I can't open the menu. You know what? Against my better judgment. Shotgun. Great, we're back in danger. It's gonna be a waste of perfectly good herb. I'm gonna assume that there's another one in here. Good assumption. Not feeling that. Really not feeling that. It's not again. Get on and stay down. Yeah, the strafing really doesn't do you any favors in this game. So what's through here now? Where we at? This looks like where a water boss would be. Oh goody, a red herb, like right after it would have been useful. At least nothing comes out of the water. I'm assuming that's water. It's making water sound effects. It looks like water, it just doesn't animate.
Die, Vincent!
Not this little asshole again. Now what? Oh, I've seen this movie before. See, it's funny you mentioned Neptune. See, the thing is, I don't know if I'm supposed to wait for him to open his damn mouth. Oh, Jesus, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? So there's two of them. And I don't think I can go around them. This is less than ideal. Are you dead yet? I forgot about this part. Do I even have any shotgun rounds left? Nope. Is the one behind me hitting me? I'm confused here. Yeah, they're both kind of hitting me. Oh, one's down. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Umbrella. So this is where the city is controlled from.
Are those supposed to be zombie gators or just regular gators? Zombie gators.
Oh! What's happening to me?
Okay, so there's a third divergence. That's the problem, because there's a manhole over here I could have come out of. There's Heaven's Night, which sounds greasy. Oh, there's the ostrich beer truck. Number 1 quality of the world beer. And I think this is the door we came through. Oh, I hope there's not 4 ways to get here. So, now we have to go this way because we didn't find a bathroom. Yeah, that's what happens when CT affects your starting quarterback from Florida. Yeah. Can I get through them without blowing the healing item yet? Not looking like it's going to be possible. Maybe. Maybe. Run, 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 run! Oh, excellent. Oh, that's just the best. So now, where does it go from here? Now we use the rope here. Going down the rope. Right now there's this big boy at the end of the hall. Please perish. Thank you, sir. We thank you for perishing. Have a nice day. So then this went, I believe, into two other directions. We could have gone up there and gotten instantly killed by things. So I'm going to make decide time. And let's go see what's up top there. But before I do so, I suppose there's a small matter of making sure I don't die instantly. So, let's do that. Hey, why are you coming back to life? That's illegal. Coming back to life is illegal. And punishable by death. Or at least a large fine. So then, what's down here? What manner of exciting thing waits for us down here? It's a good question. It's the one I hear that is a question that preoccupies our existence. Yes. Alright, well, it'll be nice when I get a grenade launcher to go with all these grenade rounds that keeps foisting on me. I didn't ask for this. And I hate the sound of that door. This isn't good. Stop fucking shooting me! Who else is shooting at me now? Well, there's some beer. Some creatures just grow big under the T-virus, yeah. Shotgun rounds. Waiting to find out if they've damaged me just enough that the next shot is fatal. I've unlocked a door, evidently. Door to where? Oh.
Umbrella.
Okay.
So this.
So much for that then. So let's see where this area would have taken us. I feel like there's a parking garage we missed, but maybe that's in the next... Oh, son of a fucking... This is not the room I wanted. This is not the room I ordered. Big boy came to play. Alright, courtesy heal. I found another spot where it diverged, so we have to do our due diligence. And the final route, near as I can tell, puts me in a room with a tyrant right in front of me. Because why not? That was some legitimate shock we just had here. Bad touch. Whoa. Was it the techno? I get the feeling he's not the last one. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a bad night. Ay, ay, ay. Rose Knight, playing a trumpet of some kind. Some kind of beer. Mammer cream. girly posters, a broken speaker. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody walk a dinosaur. Devlant from Beat now 1023. Bart Punks. Memo of the live concert schedule. So we're in a concert venue now, are we? Deviant from Beat. They're divying from the beat. Heaven's Night. Very peaceful so far. Free weed. Exit apparently needs an ID card to release the lock. And this is the front. Okay, so this is a dance club. Have you guys got a bathroom? Do you? There's gonna be another fucking tyrant in there. Very little room behind the bar. Yeah, I don't... My goodness. I could barely fit back there. I don't even think there's a proper floor. It's just a black void, like they weren't expecting you to actually look past it. Because they haven't bothered to really render the floor there. It's not the same as the tiles in the room. They weren't expecting you to look there. Okay. Please, no big boy in here. Pretty please. No bathroom in here, but I got a bad feeling about this. Are you fucking kidding me? Ow! Stop that. I'm not even bothering with you. Fucking Tyrant Island, more like. Not the Sheena Island business. This is Tyrant Island. No sex in the champagne room either, yes. Now, there's champagne in the champagne room, but you don't... God damn it, not again. Actually, need to get away from him. You heard I wanted a private dance. You see my private dancer dancing for money? And any old money will do? Is he Colonel Leslie Dancer? Okay, we have reconvened and we're still fucking poisoned.
So this is where the city is controlled from.
Yeah, it's just a G-string under that trench coat.
Oh. Oh. What's happening to me?
Sounds like puberty. Okay, so I guess that's all the optional areas. Now we're going inside whatever this is. Was eagerly awaiting for it to be loaded with ones. God damn it. Of course there's multiple. Why wouldn't there be multiple? I want to see what happens when if it gives me like a continue option. I was going to question why you needed a card to leave the club, but since it was where they took prisoners, it makes some sense. You got it. Oh, I have to continue. So what does that do for me? How far back does that send me? It's the same room, but healed up. Did I lose any items as a result of that? Okay, I'll take it. I'm still running right the hell away from these things. That is, if they just ram me into a damn corner. This has not proved an effective idea. So, okay, so completely we have found no evidence of a toilet. all the places we've been so far. Go away. I think we're gonna get through this section, and then I think we're gonna call it an evening for now, and we will resume at a later date. Just because it's getting a little late. That Resident Evil 4 GDQ run has to be starting shortly as well. Happened already? Oh, yeah. Doom! Yes, that's... Okay, so the new Doom. Ooh, where does this elevator go? Why, thank you! I'm here to entertain, or at least play games and vaguely entertain people around me. Did I need to come up here yet? Because I feel like I didn't. And you know what? I'm gonna go right back the way I came. Because why not? You guys aren't allowed to respawn. It's illegal. Oh, so that door doesn't open. So I guess I was going the correct way. Well then. Could the music be any more dramatic here? Like maybe 2% more dramatic? That'd be swell. I shoot the windows? America! Uh-oh. You stink. Ow, now I stink. There's gonna be another one, and there he is. Just run away when they jump. Because then they're locked into where they're going at that point. I'll say, please tell me there isn't a third one in here. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna have to look up how much time is left in the game after this one, because maybe I may have to make the next one twofer. Or just make it a shorter stream. Ooh, where are we? What is this? What's going on here?
Hello? Can you hear me? Who are you? What are you doing? Answer me!
That's the lure you're gonna go with. All I remember is something very bad is about to happen. And I don't even mean that. Let's have a look at this. That is a surprisingly ominous red shirt. Yes. I'm not saying I know something about this room, but I'm gonna go ahead and equip the shotgun just because. Where did that card land? There it is. There's a notebook computer, but it's been burned. Okay. So, actually, you know what, Mr. Tyrant? I'm gonna need you to take a second because I need to read Vincent's diary. Oh, I'm sorry. My diary. I must read my diary. And again, I'm reading. You have to go away for a second. Jump scare, yes. Last night, a group of guinea pigs confined in the prison escaped, took weapons, and caused a riot. The guinea pigs who were responsible for the incident were all shot to death by myself. But it will cause a lot of trouble if Umbrella Headquarters becomes aware of this. I want to read what I wrote when I was drunk. This could spoil my plan of returning to headquarters and collecting my reward for my great achievements here in the city. I ordered the prison chief to report the incident as a mass suicide, but I will also have to order the others who were involved not to talk about it. Tyrant standing behind you, tapping his foot impatiently. The people of the people of the city who have been opposing me are now trying to gather information, intending to report to headquarters what I did yesterday. That little boy, Lot, told me that a spy sneaked into the city. I guess that spy may have something to do with the rebellion happening here. I'll let him for now and see who he works for and why he is here. Then I'll kill him. It's a sad story that the only person that I can trust in this whole city is that little kid Lot. I'm waiting. The people of the city seem to be preparing to hand the prosecution report to the headquarters people who are delivering the new guinea pigs next week. They say they have evidence of my doings. I can never allow them to reveal that. Those civilians will regret what they are doing. I'll teach them what happens to those who oppose me. All this over? Well, it's not literal guinea pigs. Now they know who holds how they know who holds the power. I've spread the T-virus all over the city. Of course, it was done so that it looked like an accident. The city should be completely contaminated. Now I can go back to Umbrella headquarters and get promoted for my great achievements at the factory. Hurry up or I'll call Nemesis. You fucked the whole island. How do you get promoted for that? No one can oppose me now. Wait, there is one person that I have to take care of. It's that spy. I have to eliminate the rat who sneaked into the city. Oh, thank you for your patience there, Tyrant. However, I will be leaving you for the time being. Cleaner's showing up behind him. You believe this shit? So, okay, now I go in here, I assume. Door's locked. Use the card key. Excellent. We like that very much. Oh, what a lovely little game this is. Yes, we haven't found no evidence of a toilet yet. Ah, that guy's... Give me the handgun ammo. So yes, we've actually been laying down checkpoints and playing all of the forking paths in this game, and so far, no toilet. It's truly maddening. Resident Evil 3 didn't have a toilet. Resident Evil 2 barely had a toilet, and now this game is on pace to not have one at all. So where's your friend? Oh, he's up here. Not good. Not ideal. Oh! Ooh, it had a toilet. Yes, it had a toilet sign, but that's not a toilet. And actually, it should be worth half. I mean, we can call it half, but that doesn't mean it has one. Stop touching me like that. People of Resident Evil do not use toilets. Nobody poops. Jesus, how many bullets does this thing take to kill? This guy ate his Wheaties in the morning. Anyway. Should have just done that instead. Oh, when we sound like we lose life, oh, that's bullshit. Blue Jays tweeted that they had their Pride hats still in sale, but oh boy. I'm getting hosted or rated. Excellent. Hello, Husky and company. Welcome to Resident Evil Survivor. We're trying to find a toilet. No luck so far.
Vincent? It's me, your mother.
My mother?
What? Vincent, please. Listen to your mother. I want you to leave Umbrella. I want you to stop performing those terrible crimes and just come back home.
You're not my mother. Is it Jason's mother? Yes, that's Pamela Voorhees. You goddamn kid, get away from my computer.
Stop it! Let me go!
Or I'll be Australian.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. What is the tape you're listening to?
I don't know. I was only listening to it because I'm so bored. My brother told me to wait here. Oh, let me go!
Your brother?
Leave her alone! Let
Kid,
her
I got a
go.
fucking gun.
Lot!
Put that down. I won't harm you. I promise.
if I drop it. I'm not stupid. Now stay back. Don't come any closer.
I know you think that I'm a murderer, but you're wrong. I would never do anything like that.
You sound like you're trying to convince yourself of that, buddy. I'll kill you if you don't drop it. Vincent's tapping record. Okay. More awkward, the dialogue delivery or animations? I'm gonna say it's the dialogue slightly more annoying. Wiretapping record of Vincent. We can no longer tolerate what Commander Vincent has been doing. To deprive him of his position, we must obtain conclusive evidence of his evil doings and report it to headquarters. We realize that he is very intelligent and cautious. As a last resort, though it was very dangerous for us, was to wiretap his phone conversations. Finally, we obtained evidence that was potent enough to deprive him of his position. You've never heard of this Resident Evil game. This is Resident Evil Survivor, released for the PlayStation 1, and I forget when. And you haven't heard of this game for good reason. This tape contains his conversations on the prison-breaking incident last month. It proves that he shot all those young people by himself, and that he tried to hide the truth. Furthermore, this tape reveals that before coming to this city, Vincent had killed his colleague only for the purpose of his own promotion. If we could hand this tape to the corporate people coming to the city next week, he will lose his position for sure. Then the city will be peaceful once again. Also, that's why he caused the outbreak, because his superiors were coming in. And he didn't want them to find what he'd done to his little shithole island. I'm gonna shoot the window. Yeah, I shot a window. I'm a big boy. I put on my big boy pants and a little bit of lip gloss and shoot windows. It may have been somewhat fun if they hadn't removed the light gun functionality the Japanese version had. Yeah. Apparently, Columbine happened and then they were scared about having a light gun game, so they took out the light gun functionality. Red herb. Red weed. This doesn't look foreboding at all. Not even slightly. Let's push the elevator button. Just noticed what my shirt is. You're very pleased. Yes, it's a very lovely... I believe I got it from the Yeti. It's not a GDQ design, but I got it from there. I don't know if they're still selling it. I bought it quite some time ago. But it's not one of the GDQ designs. That's all I remember. But I understand they have some very lovely designs this time, so I will have to check them out. 3 shotgun rounds. Now, does this mean the elevators arrived, or do I still have to wait? Why, thank you for the bits. Thank you very much. Aw. I'm always here for you, bud. You know that. God, I love that animation. Now, I believe there are some Dobermans here in the basement, if memory serves. How rude is it to not hold the elevator for the tyrant? I'm sorry, I'm a sexist pig. I don't hold elevators for tyrants. Uh-oh, I hear someone's about to make it rain over there. I'm actually going to wait while that happens. I'm actually going to walk slowly. Very slowly. Dr. Evil. Hey everyone, I'm number 1. Nice. Notice. Through the metal detection within... Make it rain! Nice, baby. Through the metal detector with something ID card at left card reader. So basically, if I go through this without doing something, it sets off a metal detector and lickers get pissed right the hell off. But since I've deactivated it, we cool. Lickers don't go in through the windows. I can go down to the parking lot now. Excellent. Dobermensch. Perfect. I have a follow. Is it coming up? Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Who was it? Motherfucker, I apologize. I missed it. I'll look it up in a second. Oh, my phone will tell me. You deserve your moment in the sun. Just as soon as my Gmail tells me about it. Why, thank you, Two-Tailed11, for the follow. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you for the bits, Luthorian, our senior legal correspondent. I say, where did the other dog go? There he is. These aren't very good doggos. you can tell by the way they're just running up and down. Not even reacting to the fact that they're being shot at. Oh, okay, now one of them's on the ball. Okay. That other one still hasn't gotten the memo, apparently. And I'm still shooting at it. Oh, now it got the memo. Pretty sure it's dead now. Is that a complimentary grenade launcher? Oh, this game thought of everything. It's just so kind. So, this presumably leads nowhere. And this is the parking garage exit. Now, isn't that nice? Effective memo dropping. Yes, very effective. So then, what's through the door? Where are the kids going? Where are you kids going? Hey, you get back here, you little shits! Get the fuck off my property! Wait, how can I tell them to come back here and then tell them to get off my property? I feel like that's not how that works. Curse splash.
Hey!
You dadgum kids!
Just want to talk to you.
I just want to talk to you. Just want to talk to you. Just want to kill you. I just want to keep spamming the same sound effect again and again and again. So let's see what happens here. No, I'm not dealing with... Hey! Just want to kill you. Hey, stop that! Get out of here! Go! Stop blocking the door! You're not allowed to block the door like that. It's illegal. It's a fire hazard. Oh, no, you don't. Nope, 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 nope. So much nope. Whew. I don't want none of that. Oh, well now isn't... Blue weed. In case I ever get poisoned again. Okay, so this is a house. That is a gate on one end. Car. And a gate. A very oddly segregated home. Okay. Suppose I should do a little courtesy heal. Do I have a red herb? Yes. Let's do a bowl. Excellent. You kids go in the house? I'm assuming you went in the house, and I too cannot wait for the Resident Evil 2 remake. I'm gonna be so over that. So all over that. Okay, so this is the house. Logic would tell us that this house should have a bathroom.
Yes.
So we'll see if this does in fact have a bathroom. It appears to have a kitchen. Kind of in a weird spot, but hey, it works. A little cozy. So what's in here? Very nice little house they got for themselves here. Someone's got music on standby in case we happen to actually locate a bathroom.
Just in case.
It could happen. Probably not, knowing our luck, but hey, who the hell knows? Okay, no toilet in here. I can't remember if looking from the outside, but it looked like this house had more than one floor. But I'm not seeing a stairway yet. Because I don't even think this house has more than one floor. Okay, so there's the kitchen. That makes sense. The dining room is there. There's a living room here. That led to... I want to go look at that room again. Because I'm trying to think of it from a design standpoint, me now being a proper homeowner and all. So this led to a room with two singles? Is this a guest room or something? That or the leaders of the household do not share the same bed. And hey, you know what? Sometimes that happens. Perfectly healthy. Now let's check over here. Is your interior decorator getting annoyed with this house? Is it violating design laws? So we're now in a child's room. This house literally has 3 rooms. Main area, a bedroom, and this thing. Lot's diary. No bathroom. Nope. I saw some prisoners at the arcade today. They all had sleepy eyes. One of the girls even slavered. Some of the boys were glaring at me. They wore rags and smelled rotten. Like Dad and Commander Vincent told me, they are very different people from our umbrella. They are very different people from our umbrella families. Dad told me that they bring them up to this island so they can operate on them and make them into decent people. I think they're doing the right thing. I hope they will become decent people sometime soon. I heard Commander Vincent killed those people who tried to escape from the prison. I wonder why such a thing happened. I know they are inferior to us, but did he have to kill them? Is this what I believed in? Umbrella and my dad were supposed to help the inferiors by operating on them. Why did he kill them? The city is in total panic. Monsters are everywhere, and I took time to write this down in my diary. So they all get lobotomies. Yeah, sort of. Those umbrella people who were very nice to me suddenly started attacking me. I need help. Please someone rescue me, I wrote in my note. My dad and my mom turned into monsters. One of the survivors told me that Commander Vincent turned the people in the city into monsters. I can't trust anyone now. I have to survive and protect my sister Lily, no matter what. We have to escape from the city together. Okay. Nice picture of a Corvette you got on the wall there, kiddo. Nice ghetto blaster. Nice TV and VCR. Hope you're watching down Periscope. And according to that clock, it's either stopped or it's either 5 after 4 in the day or 5 or in the middle of the night. Alright, who's in here? Who's in here? Is it you, Leon? Are you in here? This is the weirdest Friday the 13th kill.
Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. Where's your brother, Lot?
Please, you have to save my brother. He said he's going to the factory by the ropeway.
Why would he do that?
Factory?
He told me
So,
that he
you're
could
missing
find
a
a
line
way
here?
to escape from this place inside the factory. But there are tons and tons of scary monsters there. I know that if he goes there, he's going to be killed.
What?
What?
Please, we've already lost Mum and Dad. You've got to help my brother. Please.
I promise. Don't cry anymore, Lily.
It annoys me greatly. You touch your head.
I may have been a bad person, but that was before. That's not who I am now.
That was before I
save
attacked my
these
melon.
2 kids. I swear it. Lily, you hide here. I'll go find your brother and then come back for you.
Are you sure about that, boss? Can I do this? Aw, she's got plot armor. Okay. So the house has no bathroom. Or they're not showing us the whole house. Because otherwise this doesn't make sense. I mean, this isn't a house. This is a 2-bedroom apartment. That's all this is. And we're going to go outside, and I guarantee you the outside's not going to match the inside. Oh, hello! I see you've all gotten out. There isn't anybody behind me, is there? No, good answer. Are the bathroom save points? Yes, because they don't seem to exist. That's it. They came for the open house. So let me see if I can step a little bit farther back from here. Okay, no, it's a one floor. It's a 2-bedroom apartment masquerading as a house, basically. Okay. If it's up there, you strike first blood. Get those points. What's up here? Ahead, ropeway station. Aw, isn't that just so nice? So it's a house in Seattle. Now, I'm trying to remember if this is another divergence or if this is all going according to plan. Gonna be another dog. Oh. Are you... So the other dog hasn't even really taken a shot at me yet. Uh-oh. Yes, it is very much a Seattle-based house. Well, that, you know, that's just the housing market for you. Uh-oh. Bad dog. Play dead. Thank you. So, presumably, I need to bring a... Ah, son of a bitch! Shotgun! Shotgun! Just give me a moment, Mr. Hunter. I need to find my shotgun. Are you coming back? Small house, 2-bed, no bath, worth $860,000. Son of a bitch. I'm just gonna keep the shotgun out for now. If I don't need it, I'll have time to put it away. I'm sure a hunter isn't going to come through either one of those windows. No bathroom here. This appears to be the control panel of the ropeway. I turned the power on. Oh, no you don't. You're the really nasty looking licker. I'm having none of you. That's the one that's got the giant scythe instead of the claws. Yay! We're gonna live. Look how slow he flew through the air. Yeah, me too. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be saved. We're gonna live. We're gonna die. We're gonna die so hard. Fuck. Yes, he did have a very Michael Jordan hang time. Die too hard, exactly. Alright, where's the next one? Reload. Tactical reload. Strategic reload. Strategery. Engaging in strategery. Where's your friend? He's over there. You don't have any other friends, right? No twin sisters I need to know about? Oh god, he does have a sister. Or she, whatever. I shouldn't just assume their genders like that. It sounds like the sequel to Die Hard. And there's been quite a few of those. Like, I think they've really run out of what they could call them at this point. It sounds like he's playing basketball. They are... Yes, I suppose they would be both. Alright, let's just do the easy reload here. So, I'm not 100% certain if this diverges again. I feel like it does. By genders, right, that's it. So... Well, there's a sign that said something, but they wrote all over it. What the hell? That's not very nice. Okay, so if the path diverges again, it isn't going to do it here. Specifically. So what's down here? What's down here in your little hidey hole? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, 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 no. And then, of course, there's fucking Dobermans, and this is goddamn bullshit, and you can all just fucking suck my fucking butt. Okay, that's the first problem taken care of. Helps if I actually hit the goddamn little thing. Help. I want the flame round. It told me, yes, it was going to tell me which way to go to the bathroom. I don't even know where they are anymore. Okay. I think we're going to do 2 more rooms, and I think we're going to call this one. Because I think we're reaching divergence again. So, assuming that I am in fact wrapping up this evening, because it is 9 o'clock on a Sunday night. Anybody have any, yeah, this is exactly it. It is going to break into a couple different directions, so there's probably at least another hour and a half of this left. So, I will drop the save. Once again, we have not located a bathroom, but the game's not over yet. The game is still very much afoot. We may yet find a bathroom. Once again, we didn't find one in Resident Evil 3. We did find one in Resident Evil 2. It was kind of a weird position. If you weren't a party to that stream, it's in that little train that you got to take down to the Umbrella Lab. The toilet's in there. But I think... Let's let everyone have the floor here for a moment. I'm going to look at something more exciting. Let's see. So we could go something called Elamona. So that's an option. Or there's this elevator. A called Collider Reformer. And I thank you for the luck next stream. And then there's a door there. So yes, there are 3 different ways we can go next round. Like a trisexual? Yeah, I guess that might be a thing. It's like I'm trying to make the Family Guy joke, but it's just really, really not working. Oh, my goodness. Husky, you brought an awful lot of people with you. I feel bad ending the stream now. But, I tell you what, let me think if when's the next time I would do this. I don't know. Maybe Friday, I don't know, but there's links all down there if you're looking at my page here. There's Twitter, Discord, something else, I don't remember. YouTube, yes, because I do the YouTubes on occasion. So, I will try and provide additional information when the next stream will take place. Whew, it is warm down here. Alright, well, make sure to follow him for more bathroom hunting. Shameless plug. Oh yeah, I think I was actually hosting you. I think I was auto-hosting before this got started. Not that it actually did anything. But yeah, Husky, my boy. I'm Husky's boy. Everything's good. Alright. Night Pip, everyone in chat, drop this man a follow. Yes, thank you, I try. We've been doing a lot of Resident Evil lately, and I've got a list that's mostly going to be Resident Evil and Dino Crisis for the next while. So if you're into that sort of thing, maybe you'll like my stuff. Alright, I thank you, each and every one of you for attending this stream. Thank you very much for your patronage. We know you have a lot of options out there, and we thank you for choosing us. Have an enchanted remainder of your weekend, what is left of it, and I will see you next time. And I've decided that blowing a kiss to the audience is my thing now, I guess. We might find a bathroom, we might. And I'll put the VOD on YouTube shortly as well. Good night, everyone. Mwah. Yeah, I guess it works as a thing. Oh, I got lip gloss on my fingers, I'm gonna have to wash my hands. Fuck! Good night. Gotta do this in such a way I don't get it all over the mouse. There we go.